Hello, everyone, and welcome to God of War Ragnarok with a Professor, Episode 15. Episode 14 was a doozy. I feel like I'm still trying to process everything that just happened. We learned that Tyr, the god of war that we rescued, was in fact just Odin in disguise all along, and it actually allowed him to have visibility and see into absolutely everything that we've been doing for the entirety of this game. He has had the one-up on us from the start, and in the shocking realization of this, he also killed Brock, which really fucking sucked. Because we know that his brother Sindri had brought him back once already, and was not able to fully cleave every part of his soul back to his body, and as such, Brock is denied an afterlife, which I imagine is probably the core of Sindri's grief. He expressed deep anger at us in his grief, which is understandable. And actually, someone in the comments of episode 14 mentioned how Sindri can be compared to the childhood book, The Giving Tree, and how he just continues to give and give and give of himself, and at the end he's just left with nothing, which is horrendously sad. When I think about it, that hit me harder than I had expected it would. So obviously Atreus is also deeply devastated by this, because in addition to losing his friend Brock, he is also, for all intents and purposes, lost Sindri as well. At least for the time being. But it has not swayed our resolve. We are committed to going to war with Odin. That was the last straw. And it was clear to us then from that point that there was no avoiding war with Odin. So Kratos and Atreus are heading to Muspelheim to find a fire giant to help us break down the walls of Asgard and really start this process of war. I have no idea how this is going to pan out. I have no idea if we're going to finish the game tonight or not. I thought last night that part 15 might be the end. I am less certain now, just because it seems like we have this mission of actually finding a fire giant first. We aren't going to war quite yet. But, we'll see. I do also want to try and squeeze in at least a couple more side quests, but I am not sure. I feel like we might be locked in now. Either way, we will see when we try to move forth. But thank you, everyone, for the kind responses on episode 14 and my return to actually making these videos. I know it's been a few weeks delay. I am excited to be back to this. And hopefully we are going to finish this off and see a resolution very soon. So on that note, let's get into it. We leveled up and we did all of our stuff. We should hit level 6 before the final battle, I would hope. I just realized that my chest piece now has gold trim, probably because we leveled it up. It looks dope. Okay, so the other quests are available. So we could go to Vanaheim. I wonder I wonder if we can find Freya there. That hasn't been the case up until now, but we'll see.
We headed to the crater?
There's work to be done. The wayward spirit of the crater may still have more to tell us. Also what? Say their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to...
Enough. I remember.
Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. Not in the crater. I was not thinking. Okay, Vanaheim. Freyer's camp. That's where I wanted to go.
How did he do it? How did that mad bastard keep us from sniffing him out for so long? Planting a raven in the broom closet was audacious enough. He also had to keep us from looking inside while he was away in Asgard. That addled act of his, the damage he performed, all a story crafted to render it beyond questioning how long he'd spend locked away in there. He counted on us to be sympathetic instead of skeptical. I'll never believe compassion is a weakness, but he sure used it as one.
I think that's probably the most painful part of all of this, at least for me, because we were compassionate and understanding of Tyr and the depths of his pain, and Odin used that against... I feel just as fooled and ripped off as they do. Like, props to the devs. I'm pissed. I am big mad. Okay, cool to see you here. I was kind of hoping I'd find Freya. Ah,
Kratos,
good to see you, big guy.
Birger.
how you feeling?
Like I could sleep through Ragnarok.
Funny you should say that.
Ah!
He has earned his rest.
Yes. I think it may be time for this old warrior to finally lay down his sword and find a quiet place to retire.
Quiet place, huh? Aren't you gonna miss Freyr and his crew?
I will miss their companionship, yes. But this is no place to convalesce.
Actually, I know somebody else out there who's alone and could use your help. Let's talk later.
I would like that.
Cool. Doesn't seem like Freya's here. Damn it. I was hopeful. I was hopeful. Oops, so sorry. There are just very limited windows. Like, when you're with a character, you gotta do their side quests, or you're shit out of luck. Anyway, okay. I guess that's that. We'll move on. We'll go to Muspelheim.
So, lad, is Thrud who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Through? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Through. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed.
I know. It's good. I'm fine.
Ah, the youth. Alright, let's go to Muspelheim. Let's get a fire giant.
You said you know where to look for Surtur.
Yeah, I unlocked the secrets in his shrine when I was in Muspelheim with Thor.
Thor.
Don't worry, he didn't see me go in.
That was not my worry.
Now look, when we find Surtur, we'll have to convince him to combine with his wife, Sinmara.
Combine.
Yeah, when the two of them, join, they'll create an enormous Asgard-destroying monster.
Oh,
Oh my.
lovely. Oh. These doors are so confusing.
Friends, I'm sorry to report negotiations aren't going well in Helheim. However, there's a chance Frasvelgur might be more amenable of speaking to a member of the, deceased. Mimir, you're needed.
Oh, death is a skill now.
Yeah.
I suppose these two can survive a bit without me. Brother, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well.
Many thanks.
Ooh.
We'll catch up with you later.
Hey,
Well,
I
shit.
think I can see Surtur's forge in the distance.
Oh, I don't like that we don't have Mimir.
Surtur's wife. Where is she?
Niflheim, I think. Heads up!
Nice.
Look out!
Ow.
I wonder if they saw their prophecy and decided to isolate themselves in their home realms to fight it.
Understandable.
Hopefully they'll understand why Ragnarok needs to happen now. Helka!
Alright.
Look, over there.
Over where? Oh. Fuck it, we ball. Fucking ow.
Move away!
Whoa!
Another way! To the left!
These whites are terrifying, honestly.
Keep dodging! How about arrows? I think the forge might be past this lava fall.
You know this.
When I was here before, I saw something that looked like a forge anyway. We need to be ready for Surtur, in case he doesn't want to help us.
Ready.
Prophecy says he and Sinmara join, but who knows how they're gonna feel about it now.
You would try to force these primordial beings into submission.
Well, I don't know. We can't win this war without them, right?
Oh, I hear a dwarf.
They gotta be close. I can hear the forge.
Oh, that's what that is. Side quest. Ooh, hello. One. I don't know how we're gonna do it from there. Or from there. Wait. Wait. Aw. Oh, wait. Kiddo, come here.
Alka. Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Damn it. I was so hopeful. I'm not close enough from there. What about this? Oops. Sorry.
Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. Alka.
Works on that, though. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to chain them. I am not sure if that's close enough. It is not.
Alka. Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Oh.
Alka.
Dang it. Well, of course, but there it.
Alka.
Okay, those are connected. I only get 3. Ugh. Or I need to do it. No, that wouldn't make any sense.
Alka.
Mm.
Alka.
Not enough, unfortunately. Alright, well, I don't want to do this all day. Let's just do
now
a
this is-
quick little look it up. Yes, I look stuff up when I don't know. Okay, you didn't really need to do that, go all crazy for that one. But okay. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Hmm. Interesting. All right. Let's give this another whirly. Oops, no, we can go from here. All right.
Alka.
I think I just wasn't quite getting the timing down. Okay, I have to start over. I think I know what to do. I think I got this.
Alka.
Dang it. Keep hitting it in like the not right zone. Oh my god, okay. There maybe?
Alka.
Let's see. I don't think I can get lucky from here. It needs to reach really far over. Let's see how it has to reach so far over. Alright, well, we're gonna try it from here.
Out.
Dang it, it wasn't close enough. Heyo. Alright, we got one. Or two, I guess.
Outcome.
Okay. It's gotta be a little closer. There we go. Whew. That was a tough one. They're always so damn persnickety. Blood mead. Alright. Anyway. We gotta go here. Oh, this looks like a boss battle.
Be ready.
There it is.
Try hitting it when it's low.
Thank you, Atreus.
We stunned it.
You sure did. Oh, it's mad.
We gotta take out these springs.
Okay. One.
We can't hit those yet.
Oh. Woo! Okay, buddy. Okay, chill. Crap, I missed my window.
More sweet. Hurry. One of its runic springs must be hidden.
We'll worry about that later. Oh, I found the missing one.
Those pillars look weak. Maybe there's a spring there.
Yep. Bad timing. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. Ugh. Alright, I got a little aggressive there, I will admit. God damn it.
Take out these springs!
There we go.
Wow! So much weaker now!
Ooh. You sucked, sir.
Nice job. I'm really sweaty.
Let us find Surtur.
Heavy runic attack. Okay, cool. Is there? Okay, they did drop some.
Gate. I think we're close.
Used to upgrade. Oh, I got more frozen flame. That's good.
That's gotta be him.
We will ask.
This also looks like a
Hello?
battlefield.
Surtur? Well, either it isn't him, or he's ignoring us. Come on.
Alright, here an Odin Raven. Guess he's up there somewhere.
Hello?
We seek a fire giant.
Go away.
What just happened? Hey, that wasn't...
We deal with these first.
Stronger! On the left!
Alright.
Another one?
Focus! He is the guardian of this realm. It is his right to defend it.
Oh, Jesus. Cool. I love this for me. Wait, hold on.
Warrior! But you probably already know that.
Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. This is hard to do with two. Damn it. Can't get it out. Okay, we killed one. Get so fucked. Alright, now you dropped a piece of yourself. There we go. Whew.
Man, if that is Surtur, he's got a lot to answer for.
As you said,
Boon of Fury.
need him.
Oh, nice, and a Chaos Flame. I needed one of those. So we will, like, definitely be level 6 after this.
I won't help you.
Who are you?
Who you seek, and what's left of him.
Why won't you help us?
I don't want to.
Elaborate.
We'll die.
Right. Because you've got so much to live for.
Not me. Her.
So what's the point of all this? You keep separate from Sinmara just so you can sit here and wait to die? At least if you joined with her, you'd be together again.
We are together. Got her heart. She's got mine. It's not much, but it's enough.
But you're not even...
Have you ever been in love? It's pretty good.
And Odin will succeed. And all realms save Asgard will fall.
Yeah, he must die. It's true. But I won't sacrifice her any more than you would him. Sorry.
Come.
Wait. Those blades. May I see them? Yeah, there's primordial fire in those.
They are not of these lands.
Shouldn't matter. Yeah, that could work.
What could?
Put those in here,
What?
and I'll become your monster.
What?
But I don't want her involved at all.
But the prophecy says you two have to combine. Sure this'll work?
What have I got to live for? Not here. Follow me.
Where do go?
Spark of the world.
Which is...
Place where Niflheim and Muspelheim meet. Where the first realms came into existence.
You can
You
kind
won't
of
be able
see.
to get through this.
Oh. That's very normal. I can see why Kratos won't argue with him, though.
Still me. Better than walking.
What awaits us at this spark of the world?
Magic. Primordial stuff. With that and your blades and my heart, we'll be good. I'll get big. Smash stuff. You'll like it.
What'll happen when you change?
Dunno. Won't be me anymore.
But how will you, or, future new you, know when to attack Asgard?
You got the horn. Right?
Yeah?
Then we're good. So,
Oh, wow.
here it is.
That's gorgeous.
The spark of the world.
This is... beautiful.
I'll meet you across.
This feels too easy. Odin knows we have Gjallarhorn. He knows you have the mask. After killing Brock, he knows we would seek Surtur to start this war.
But what other choice do we have?
None. He knows that too.
Yeah, now I'm questioning everything. Shit.
This is
Oh,
it.
shit.
What about Sinmara? Should we at least tell her?
No. It'd hurt her too much.
More than not knowing what happened to you?
Sometimes loving someone is about choosing the lesser pain.
That doesn't make any sense.
Promise you'll stay away from her.
You have our word.
Sorter, is stabbing you with the blade's gonna be enough to create this new you?
Sinmara's heart is cold. So beautifully cold. Your dad's now got my fire in those blades. If enough of me and the spark's fire go into enough of her, it should work.
Okay.
Come here. Blades. Move! This'll hurt.
Ooh, those blades are hot.
For the really painful part. My fire, her heart. Combine them, you get Ragnarok. It's time.
do you think this is gonna take?
I kind of saw this coming.
Odin must have sent them!
Here we go. Cursed and missed. Oh, interesting. They like equally hurt.
On your right! No attack! Right
All right, let's maybe.
we could really use a hand right now. Father, help me! Father, why aren't you blocking?
Stop giving me shit. Damn, I fell into that one. How many sections of this are there? No, we will not do that. That is for certain.
Behind you! Look out! Help me! Sister!
Woo!
Get away from him!
Ooh, we're a bear now. Okay. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's go! Oh, that was wild. That was fucking nuts.
Are you there?
Whoo! That was crazy. That was crazy.
Father, over here!
I know, I'm coming. Cool, we have an upgrade for the Dropner Spear. That's important. Oh my.
Whoa! Will you help us attack Asgard?
Oh my god.
Great! Hear that? All we have to do is call him with Gjallarhorn when we're ready. Let's head back to Muspelheim. We can take the Mystic Gateway back from there.
Oh my god. Ooh. We have some leveling up to do.
It worked. I can't believe it. We've got Ragnarok on our side. Surtur's plan just worked. I mean, the Valkyries were a small setback, but I bet we've got Odin worried now. He knows we're coming for him.
No, Odin is not worried. Something is up. It's just weird to me that Surtur just changed his mind so quickly.
Think about it. We're gonna show up to Asgard, and Ragnarok's gonna come in and wreck everything. Odin won't stand a chance. We're gonna win. Crow was right.
Laura failed to predict what we would sacrifice in return.
Maybe she could only see the big stuff. This is gonna work, right?
It must.
I have such a bad feeling. It's like that pit in your stomach, you know?
Ragnarok's strength grows.
Hey, check out that cliff. The earthquake must have shook this place up enough to make a ledge.
More of Odin's forces!
Trying to finish the job as Valkyrie started.
Send Valkyries and then send, like, your weaker soldiers. Like, bro.
Down!
Later, loser.
Father, shield strike!
Yeah, I didn't catch that one in time.
Right side! Father!
Oh, I should have killed you when I had the chance.
There will be more.
We gotta get out of here.
Yes, I agree. Let's do that. Let's GTFO, boys and girls, guys and gals, and non-binary pals.
So, you fought in a lot of wars, right?
Yeah.
You've never had anything like Ragnarok on your side?
I have. And the creature does not guarantee our victory.
Right.
Yeah, you were Ragnarok in the past there, Kratos. Let's be real.
Another earthquake. This whole place is gonna fall apart if those keep happening.
Yep, I agree.
On your right!
do that. That is always fun.
On your right.
Oops, I'm on fire.
But you probably already know that.
Later. Alright, did we get everything? We did? Okay. Deuces. Ah, frick. I was not what I was aiming for.
Father, the Einherjar aren't gonna stop attacking anytime soon. We need to get back.
Yeah, we are. What do you think I'm doing? You think I'm just doing this shit for my health?
You're quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
We have to destroy its shield!
Alright. Assess. It has to be. Okay, that didn't really do as much as... That wasn't what I intended.
Man, these guys just don't give up.
Ragnarok is here. They know what that means for Asgard.
Right side, Twisting arrow! Ryder keeps healing it!
That's an easy way to break the shield, that is for sure. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Let's go! Bye! I love that they patiently wait.
This is the last.
We need to leave before anything else shows up.
I agree.
Just through this crack in the rocks when you're ready.
So ready. Bye, Einherjar.
Father, I know we're doing the right thing. Ragnarok has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. It will only get higher.
It'll be worth
I don't think you understand what he's saying, kid.
Brothers, how did it go? And yes, my usefulness to a certain Vanir numpty did run out.
Oh, you just left you hanging there?
Ragnarok awaits our call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last. Where to now, brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father. Is there anything you want to finish up?
That was kind of the clue. Am I not going to be able to go to... Let's go to Sindri's house. I wonder if anyone's there. Kind of want to level up our stuff.
Oh, hey. I had a feeling you might pop in here. You know everybody's meeting in Midgard, right?
Yes, but we wanted to upgrade our stuff.
You need it? I got it.
All right. Skadoosh.
Time to cleave some heads.
I do love cleaving heads.
Now those are some angry knives.
Angry knives.
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick.
Okay. That leveled us pretty good.
Prepare to be very impressed.
I'm always impressed by you. Alright, so we'll upgrade these.
Woohoo! Looking good.
It
Thank you.
fits.
Alright, I think that's all the upgrades I'm going to get on this.
Let's make some magic.
I think that's everything. Alright, let's throw down a save. Maybe I'll save on a new. Alright, let's go to Midgard. I think this is it, chat. I said chat. I am a streamer by nature, so it may happen where I will just casually say, oh, chat. This may be it, viewers, YouTube. I guess that's what we call it when this is just a different recording. That's a bummer that I didn't get to do some of the other side quests I was looking to do. I guess that's where we want to go.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
I gotta say, like, Atreus's naivete, it really, it's like nails on a chalkboard for me. And it has been for most of this game. And I get that he's a kid. I get that he's trying to do the right thing. And I've talked many a time about the positive aspects of Atreus and how those qualities impact Kratos in a positive way. But this is just, he is setting himself up for real, like, fucking heartbreak here. I'm just trying to steel myself for the worst. And I know Kratos is too.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
No, we're doing it. We're committing to the bit. It is time to wrap.
Another berserker gravestone.
I was supposed to go this way. Whoopsies.
So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved, so instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Yeah, I just don't feel good about
Ready
this.
when you are.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisvini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal
Wow.
and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it? Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
The realms at war. Quest. Get some rest.
Hildy, come join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
I was just telling him about the time I asked you to play damsel in distress. Okay, then when she had them distracted, I jumped in, heroic, and together we took them all down. There must have been 100. I don't know, maybe more.
Spare us your gloating.
Does it really bother you that some of my ideas actually work?
No, but I do envy you.
In what realm? Spare me the patronizing.
I've calculated every risk I've ever taken. Tried to mitigate all the ways it could go wrong, and still, it all falls apart. You just throw yourself into situations in harm's way, and somehow it always works out.
All right. One more save.
You always end up all right.
Ooh, loot.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
Only tell silly stories.
I can never argue with you.
Good. I'm glad he gets some comfort tonight. Can't imagine he gets any sleep. Or maybe he does. Maybe he's seen enough war.
Can I sleep here tonight?
He's still a kid. He doesn't want to be alone.
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet?
I have no.
I think it's important to put it out there that the pain, I think we all know this at this point, but the very obvious distress Kratos was in as he told that story, at least the first part of that story, and concluded and like took his time to really take in the moment, is how devastated he is that his son is going to war. He's been to war 1.5 million times. And this is his greatest fear. That Atreus will be forever changed by what is going to happen at Ragnarok. Not really even just the fear that this might happen. He knows it's going to happen, especially considering how hard Atreus is being so toxically positive about the situation. He knows that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow, and that Atreus has never witnessed carnage on that level. And that is the one thing he never wanted. Throughout this whole story, we have seen that this is Kratos' biggest fear. And that even when his child was born, when Atreus was born, this is why he distanced himself. Not because he didn't love him, but because he loved him so much, he could not bear what it was going to look like when, not even if, but when Kratos' nature caught up to them both. The pain in Kratos' face is just so telling. It, like, my heart feels like it's in my stomach. That it is just such deep-rooted pain. I feel so much for him. He knows that it's very likely he's going to die tomorrow. Kratos is going to die tomorrow. And he's okay with that. He's not okay with... He's even okay with Ragnarok and the war itself. It is what happens afterwards to Atreus that really deeply hurts him. And the way that we can just see that pain all over his, not even just his face, but all over his body is just, this is a lot.
Say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Oh, when she was choosing the trees for her pyre.
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me.
How was she so certain she was going to die first?
To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. And grief is the culmination of love.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
Here comes the god of war.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. as sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Okay. Last minute foraging?
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again. I'm so sorry that was dark.
It's good. I'm stocked up, but thank you.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Oh boy. This just feels so eerie, dude. So eerie.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
For Brock. Whew, I have chills.
Ready yourselves.
Ooh. Oh boy, I'm scared.
Yeah!
I am scared.
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Ingrid!
That's his sword.
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow them. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
Okay.
This way!
Why do I not have my weapon out? Ooh.
Push forward. Keep moving.
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
There's still time. We have to... No!
Oh boy.
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Let's go. Fuck yeah, girl.
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Think there's more! You said only Surtur knew how to use it!
Let's pray I was wrong.
Damn it.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Got him!
Behind you! Look out!
Oh my god.
Enemies on the left!
So many. Gimme. Damn it. That did nothing. Oh, sorry, Freya. Oops.
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Oh, I know I should be chatting more. I'm just so... I'm so overwhelmed and overstimulated.
Was that? It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Dana. This complicates things.
I would think so. Then we must hurry.
Oh, great.
Coming behind you, brother!
Whoa.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! On your right!
Whoop! Can I ride you for a second, sir? Perfect. Womp womp. Whoops. Thank you. Okay, let's just at least get that guy out of it. Gimme, gimme. Thank you.
One more to go.
Okay.
This way!
This way. Okay.
Up here.
Oh.
Jormungandr!
A welcome sight.
Oh, nice!
From Midgard. Curious. You'll keep Thor busy at least.
They sound eager. Good.
Incoming behind you, brother.
That wasn't behind me, but okay.
Behind you! Look out!
Whee!
Keep moving.
No!
That army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
Oh my god, Jormungandr. Oh, he's still there. Okay.
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
Oh
Running out of
no.
armies.
Looks like the giant giants made it after all.
The snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this Svartalfheim tower.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
It's like a rodeo.
The rider keeps healing it.
Yeah, I know.
Behind you, incoming.
Whoa, easy there, partner.
Dragon, Why isn't he here?
Because Odin sealed that realm. Ooh.
There! That pillar is standing on the fleet!
Hold on, heal up. Oh. Oops. Doggy! Let's go!
No! That's after he falls down through the realm tear.
Your friend.
She'll be fine. We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the wall.
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Get fucked. Oh.
The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
Delightful. Odin's in for it now.
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this. Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Oh, the music.
About bloody time he showed up.
Womp womp.
You don't get to use us anymore.
Oh.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. Oh. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
You see the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw. Go! Go, Atreus!
Oh boy. Figured this was gonna happen.
Sentry, be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to do it this way.
Look, can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Poor Sindri is a broken man. No? Okay. Where is that coming from? Oh. Oh. Did my game just glitch out? My game just glitched! That's so weird. Okay. Restart checkpoint, I guess?
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
Bear! Yes! Bear City! Let's just keep being a bear. It's like playing Baldur's Gate all over again. I don't know why I say all over again. I'm still in Act 1. Halsin, is that you?
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone that a problem with one of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
That our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe.
What a shithead.
He said we owed him.
That was always the plan.
You don't owe him your death. No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you.
Yes, he will.
Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
Go, Mom!
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
I'm glad Sif is seeing some sense.
Finally. Shoot it.
Well done, son. Well done.
Thrud, Kratos. Kratos, Thrud. All right.
Who is the girl?
Hi! Through Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter?
My friend!
Look out!
You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, hey! Sorry, he's not...
I know.
Ow. Oh, the music, guys, the music.
I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete and cannot fulfill its purpose.
Prick.
Wait! Where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Look out!
That is so fun. Alright, bird person. I knew better. I knew better. I still know better. Still know better. Oh god. The music is so intense and it's making me so nervous.
Good hit, brother.
Good lord. God, I hope they can close the path from Valhalla and stop these Einherjar. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that last hit off in time. Dang it. Later. Nice, through. Let's go. Whoops. Didn't actually mean to do that. This is just so artfully done, the way that we're, like, running into certain characters and, like, allying up with them. It's really... This is really artfully done.
The Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go.
Yeah. You didn't want to listen? That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Get away from her! I am done with you and your son!
Oh boy.
No more fucking games!
And this time, I'm allowed to kill you.
do not need to do this. We do. It's what we are. I can take. Can you?
I don't want to fight, Thor. Maybe I should try the axe.
The lad seems to think you've changed. Prove it and stop this.
You're talking over. Wait and die. Won't be enough.
You're what the old father made you. You can choose to.
You all fight me.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
I knew I couldn't block that, and I still did it.
Thor, think for yourself for once. You're firmly pulling apart.
Don't act like you know me.
Ooh, he's pissed.
You attack my daughter. No, I did not. You bring this to my home, my family.
Crap, I didn't dodge that one.
If this is the end, you'll die first. Then you're killed.
Damn it.
Stay in control of it, brother.
I know. One of us dies today. Still won't be me.
Thor, this isn't what threw you.
Keep her name out of your damn mouth. Everything was fine before Loki showed up. He almost convinced me.
Thor.
Had me believing things could change. Thor, listen to me. You have nothing I want to hear. Odin does not have... Shut the fuck up!
Whew.
Come on!
Fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Destroy us. No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
We must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think, you kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
Oh my God.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. No! Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
You just killed her dad. I guess it's time for the big fight.
Looks like I gotta do everything around here. Your own son?
Oh my God. We were about to have a breakthrough with Thor, or we did have a breakthrough. Oh God. Ugh. Poor Thor. I anticipated he was just going to be the chief antagonist that I was going to be trained to hate this entire game, but honestly, I think he was one of the ones I had the most sympathy for, the most empathy for. Because even in that last moment of standing up to his father, he paid the ultimate price. But he lived up to what Thor told, or to what Kratos told him, what Kratos truly believes in about being better. He lived up to that at the end of his life. So there is some solace, I guess, in the fact that Thor died well. He died for his beliefs. He died for his family. He died because he loved his family. And he knew he could be better. Poor Thor. That really sucks.
Rude's gonna be fine. I saved her. And Thor, That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all.
You are really the type of person that believes in your own shit, aren't you, Odin? You believe in the smell of your own shit, I think is what I meant.
Odin, please! You can stop this! You can stop this! Just give me my map!
Sure. Trust you. Sounds like a great idea.
Maybe I should be using my spear. Spear versus spear?
You just can't help yourself, can you? Destroyer. That's all you are. Don't deliver.
Ooh.
You started this fight.
No. This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you want, right? Enough.
This is just phase 1, I know. Oh cool, I got away that time. Damn, I couldn't get away from that one.
Behind you! Look out!
I really hate you, Thor. Or Odin. Sorry. Thor, you're great. Odin, you're not.
Was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet.
Mommy!
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
Oh, mommy power.
I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, bye, panic.
You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything.
Just kill him, please.
Bow to your queen.
I mean, he's already on his knees. Just kill him.
Loved you, you know.
Just kill him.
You've never loved anyone.
Real time.
Why couldn't we just kill him? Mask is glowing. This makes me nervous.
Freya? You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki.
Don't put on the mask.
Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Round 2.
So be it.
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this.
Oh, he's got a whip now?
So have I.
Too late for that!
Fly!
Ah, I should have speared or shielded. I'm so bad at the damn shield. Damn it. Poorly timed.
3 against 1. Don't forget me, old fucker. What did you call me? That one's for bro.
Oh, fucker. I love it. Could probably use the Chaos Blades if I wanted to. I just feel like I should probably use the spear since it was designed literally for this purpose. Damn it. Shield blade, or orange means... I already forgot. I think orange means I need the axe, I think. Yep, it does. Okay, I was right. Let's just rage bait him, I guess, as much as we can.
You use these on our son too? If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Oh. Come on.
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
But he won't.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Desu. Sofna. Hithan. Sofna. Sofna.
Wait.
Sofna. What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
It is Freya's choice.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
That's what comes next.
I mean, I guess fair
He's here.
that it was Sindri to do it. God damn it.
Go where exactly?
You didn't exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What? You have to go.
Freya! It's time.
Freyr, you crazy motherfucker.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up.
Wait a second.
Glad you've come back to us.
Oh.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
Ragnarok, I got a trophy. Battle the Allfather. Cool. I will pause to take a moment to say that in the end, there is some irony to the fact that the one person who couldn't change was or who wouldn't change was Odin. He essentially said it there at the end that he would not change. And that was his demise. And there's also something really poignant about the fact that, like, yeah, Kratos, Atreus combined, like, killed him, or I guess neutralized him, we'll say. Odin couldn't change and wouldn't change, and that led to his demise directly by the person who did change, or who could change and would change to satisfy his need for vengeance and justice. I'm talking about Sindri here. Sindri changed. Sindri is not the same person that we saw in the first God of War, or in God of War 2018, and now here in Ragnarok. He is irreparably changed. There is something poignant about that. That refusal to change, that refusal to be better, led to the demise of someone who effectively has chosen that for himself. Find father. Where are we, though? Are we in Midgard, or... I'm guessing we're in Midgard.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Sif.
I won't have
Rude.
rot set into this arm.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
That's growth.
Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have a look at that later.
They might not.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Is it good that Hugin made it out?
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she'd really appreciate it. Loki, hey, glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me. Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Oh yay, our elf
Oh,
friends.
there he is.
And Monte.
And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here.
Skull, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
We were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you. Y'all remember that time old walking your car on fire?
I'm pleased to see you
Freya.
awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
That is so huge of Freya to give back the piece of, it was mistletoe, right? First of all, she kept it, which to me seems to signify that she always intended to forgive Atreus, that she didn't blame, or at the very least that she didn't blame him for what had happened to Balder. But by giving that back to him, she is freeing herself of the guilt associated with Balder's death. And freeing Atreus by extension of that guilt. So that was a beautiful gesture. And she clearly sees Atreus as a son-like figure for her. And I think that that's really, really special. That gesture was really her forgiving, and then, I guess in a way, symbolically adopting Atreus. That was a very, very lovely gesture. Heimdall.
Atreus!
Mimir.
Gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me, mentored me, and, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No, I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with Aesir.
That's correct.
Never thought I'd see the day Vanir and Aesir existed in peace.
How optimistically presumptuous.
Suppose so.
We offered to take them in, but I don't expect things to be easy right away.
Well, something to work towards.
And it's nice down here, huh?
Kubota.
No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you.
Big dog.
Maybe later we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself.
And what a job you did.
You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
You could never intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
Yes, I'd like to know the end as well.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms.
That was kind of
There
a
might
fitting
still be some angry
story I
Vanir,
needed to hear right now,
but
actually.
that's not what I brought you here to see.
Oh.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
Wow.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Kratos is the best dad!
Take care of everyone.
Oh boy. Greece. That's Kratos' origin.
What did you see in there, brother?
A path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Gotta be honest, I'm not sure what I just saw. That last path. I don't know if I understand what that last panel was. We'll keep going, I guess. GG's. What a hell of a story. And what a cool... Wow. What a cool story. God, I want to make sweet, sweet love to the composer of this music, who I'm 99% sure was Bear McCreary.
We should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Okay, we're headed back down the mountain.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
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 This is how we run credits in 2024. I wonder if there's like a new game plus mode, so I'll be able to still do the side quests. Like, is that a thing?
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although there won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
All right, here we go. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the Crucible or Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and mystery await. Ratatoskr awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. Okay.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Okay, so I can do that side quest for Freya.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
I think that is a good save point. And I think, for now, that is a good stopping point. Whew. Well, first off, I guess first and foremost, thank you so much to everyone that has watched this playthrough from start to finish. And to those of you that found me through this playthrough on YouTube, excuse me, who found me through this playthrough on YouTube, I am so grateful. I am so thankful that you've chosen to stick this through to the end. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. And I hope maybe I'll see you around on the live streams. Like I've said in the past, I stream on Twitch on Sundays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Pacific. And on Saturday mornings at 11 p.m. or at 11 a.m. Pacific, I am live over on my friend Interruptus's channel playing Baldur's Gate 3. We have a long-standing co-op game we're going through. My plan is to take a little bit of time off from God of War, and then come back to do Valhalla. So there will be a playthrough of the DLC, in the coming weeks. I will probably adjust the posting schedule for that, to be honest. 2 days a week posting ended up being a little bit tougher on me time-wise than I anticipated. But I will update on YouTube to my subscribers so that you guys have an idea of when you can expect those to start, and when I plan to start the DLC. I do also intend to do some of the side quests. I do want to go to that memorial for Brock. I want to do some of Freya's side quests in Vanaheim, so it looks like we will get a chance to do that. Thankfully, I am very excited to get those done. Initial thoughts on the game overall is really just wow. Wow. That was a beautiful story. That ending battle was, it reminded me a lot of the ending battle in Horizon Forbidden West, in the main story of Horizon Forbidden West, which was also a fantastic story, going against seemingly invincible rivals and managing to come out on top and saying a big fuck you to the odds and to prophecy. It wasn't lost on me that that prophetic image of Atreus holding his dead father ended up being Atreus holding Odin. And we know from Norse myth that Odin was Loki's father or surrogate father, or adoptive father, something to that effect. So the prophecy did fulfill itself in some way if we consider the Norse myth itself. But it was also interesting to me how even up until his death, Odin still believed that his shit don't stink, so to speak. I really and truly believe that he really and truly believed that he was blameless in Thor's death, and that he was blameless in the death of the innocent people he put in the warpath in Asgard. He is so convinced of his high and mightiness. He's so convinced of that he cannot commit fault. Like, he genuinely believed it was Kratos and Atreus' fault that Thor died. And when he was the one that shoved the spear into his gut. That is so just like poignant to me. How powerfully he believed that. And it says a lot about the flaws, the personality flaws, I suppose, of gods. Odin was not without fault, and his pride and his obsession got him killed by a dwarf who equally was obsessed. Sindri's story, I would venture to say, is probably one of the most tragic and heartbreaking stories I have ever seen committed to a video game. And I'm saying that as someone who played The Last of Us 2 and saw the tragedy that befell Ellie. But what happened to Sindri is really, really awful. Because you could tell in the moment that he killed Odin that he was not relieved of his grief. That pain is still very raw and palpable in his chest, in his heart. I wonder if the side quests will give us any further inkling. Any further inkling into what happens to him, or if the DLC will. Because my heart is really, really hurting for Sindri. He is angry. He is filled with grief and anger and rage. And for all we know, he's just disappeared to God knows where. So I hope for some closure for him. I sincerely hope that he gets some closure. But I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, overall, truly, truly wonderful. And the evolution of Kratos and Atreus' bond was wonderful. It felt organic. It felt natural. It felt fitting. And Kratos' general growth as a character from this closed off god of war and chaos and destruction into a god of war that mirrors a lot of the compassion that we saw in Tyr. That to be the god of war, you don't have to be the god of chaos and bloodshed. He led the battle of Asgard as a true leader, a true tactician, and he led with compassion. And he led with compassion he may not have otherwise have had without Atreus. So that's not lost on me either. So that was really beautiful to see the way that he evolved into an even better wartime general because of Atreus. And for all of Atreus's really frustrating, God knows I was so fucking frustrated with his naivete, it saved the day. It did. His convictions and his belief that they could succeed is why they succeeded. And Kratos owned that right away. So it's only fair that I own it too. They succeeded because Atreus believed. Atreus believed that they could. And he fought against the doubt of a lot of people. A lot of people. To ensure that it happened the way that it was supposed to. So I have to tip my cap to you too, Atreus, as much as your teenage personality infuriated the hell out of me. Hi, everyone. Just wanted to add a little bit of an addendum to this video since it's the finale of the base game playthrough. I've had a couple of days to reflect on the ending and followed up a little bit on some of the things I was not sure about after I finished it, just to make sure I was a little clear, and they allowed me to reflect, I think, a little bit better on the nature of that ending. So just a couple of thoughts that I wanted to put out there and just kind of add to the end of the playthrough, or my thoughts at the end of the playthrough. And first and foremost, I understand now that that ending panel that Kratos looked at was him being worshipped and revered finally as a god by mortals, and the emotional response that he had was in the realization that he had finally achieved that thing that had eluded him for so long as a god, which was to be worshipped and adored. And idolized, the things that gods basically live for. And which I think was so fitting because Odin had really dug at him in an earlier moment right after we had gotten Draupnir, when he said to Kratos that basically called him a lesser god because he would never know what it was like to be adored and worshipped and prayed to and all of those things. And so the fact that it is now, prophesied and confirmed that he will experience that feeling it's obviously going to be a very emotional thing for him. And it is so fitting that not only was everything that Odin anticipated not true, and all of the things that he wanted to be true were not true. That included the ways that he tried to hurt Kratos. So I thought that was a really beautiful way to sort of round out Kratos' story, at least in terms of how it ends in the base game. I also reflected a little bit more on some of the things that were really sad about the ending, at least from what I know about it so far. I know there are a few more side quests I have to do, one of which is going to Brock's memorial. But Sindri's ending, and how tragic that is, and the really unfortunate, really awful reality that for everything that Sindri gave to the people that he cared about, he lost everything. And he is so consumed by this bitterness and hatred. We've seen Kratos mention so many times that vengeance will not make you whole. It will not satiate your pain. And Sindri really fell into that unchecked rage that fueled his vengeance when he ultimately was the one to kill Odin. So it is going to be interesting to see if any of the updated side content is going to include anything about that. But I imagine it is not going to be a happy ending for Sindri. There's nothing really that alludes to that being the case. I think Sindri is forever changed by this experience and forever damaged, which is for a character that was so much a source of comedic relief and of joy, and gave us a lot of helpful tools, a lot of helpful spells and tips and tricks to be able to get through the realms. This is a rough loss. So we essentially lost both of the brothers, both of the dwarf brothers here, and that is a very painful loss. There were certainly consequences to defeating Odin. Certainly losses. And coming to terms with that, even now, post playthrough, is sad. That's probably the hardest part for me reflecting on at the end of this playthrough is how this affects Sindri. And then I think finally, to reflect a little bit on just this generational this generational cycle of violence and trauma that we saw finally shattered by Thor right there at the end upon his death. We know that Thor was essentially the All-Father's lapdog for however many millennia, and it's it clearly impacted him in a really, really terrible way, because Odin never saw him as anything more than a tool and a weapon, and never even as his own flesh and blood, his own son. And we have seen that Thor really perpetuated that cycle of violence and really seeing his children as tools, especially in the way that he treated Magni and Modi, especially Modi, when he found out what happened to Magni. And really the reason that Thor's sons are dead, there's really no easy way to say it, but he is very much responsible for what happened to them. And there were very clear signs that he tried to be accountable throughout the story. We know that at one point he was trying to abstain from alcohol. He was trying to be sober. He was trying to be a better parent. And he was supporting Thrud in ways that, he hadn't really supported Magni or Modi. And it was hard to see, the very non-linear path that Thor was on when it came to his recovery, because it's so very relatable to the way that recovery works for us. So I think Thor was relatable in a lot of ways for that. But it was still, for how tragic it was, and Thor's ending was, there's a lot of hope in the fact that, he chose to break that cycle by refusing to do Odin's dirty work. And even if he died for it, his choice was witnessed by Thrud. And his death was also witnessed by Thrud, and that proved to be the final nail in the coffin for Odin, because he no longer had allies. He no longer had his family. He no longer had his most powerful weapon in Thor, and subsequently Thrud. So Thor's sacrifice is very poignant, because I think without it, we don't defeat Odin. So I think those are the biggest things that I wanted to add and reflect on here. I think it's also very important to see that, Atreus has gone out on his own. It's going to be interesting to see if he gets any of his own DLC or his own game in the future. It's certainly set up to be that way, but who knows? Either way, I really, really enjoyed this game. I really, really enjoyed playing it on stream, or playing it on YouTube, I guess. And I really appreciate you who watched this whole thing. And hopefully we'll stick around to watch the DLC when I start that in the coming weeks. I will make sure to, like I said, I will make sure to post that when that does happen. Until then, I will be taking a little bit of a break, and we'll probably only be posting once a week when I do finally start the DLC. But stay tuned. That will be happening, and I am excited to do that and to do some of the other side quests that I had left lingering for a little bit. So thank you again, everyone, for watching. I hope this little additional tidbit helps kind of clear up some of my feelings and thoughts about the end of the game. And as I so often say, be safe, stay sexy, and I love you all very much. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye!